Hi, I'm Ben Kurtzman for About.com Food, and today I'm going to be showing you the secret to making homemade pizza. You can always get takeout pizza, but it's really easy and delicious to make at home. The first thing I'll show you is how to make the dough. You'll need the following ingredients: a half a cup of hot water, 1 teaspoon of yeast, a tablespoon of olive oil, a cup and a half of flour, 1 tablespoon of rosemary, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Let's start by dissolving our yeast into the water. While we're waiting for the yeast to dissolve, let's add the salt and the rosemary to the flour. Now let's give it a quick stir. Once the yeast dissolves, add the olive oil. We're going to add that to our yeast mixture. After you add the liquid to the flour, you can stir it for a little while, but pretty soon you're going to need your hands. And now, just got to abandon ship. Time to use my hands. Once you've worked all of the flour in, continue to knead the dough for another minute or two. Once the dough is kneaded thoroughly, we need to allow it time to rise. Take some olive oil on a paper towel, and we're going to apply that to the inside of the bowl so that the dough doesn't stick while it's rising. Now, put the dough back in, cover it, and set it aside. And let it sit for an hour or so. You'll know it's ready when it doubles from its original size. The best way to cook pizza at home is on a pizza stone, which can be purchased at any kitchen or home goods store. What you want to do is heat the pizza stone for about 20 minutes at 425 degrees. It retains heat from the oven and actually cooks your dough on the outside, leaving you with a nice crisp crust. While it's heating, we'll prepare the dough. Now, you'll want to make a fist and punch down the dough so that the air that's built up within it is released. This would be the time where some cooks would teach you how to throw the pizza dough up in the air. We're not going to do that today. While that's really flashy, you can get the same result just from rolling it out. Make sure that the surface that you're rolling it on, as well as the rolling pin, are well coated with flour so that the dough doesn't stick. Always start from the center when you roll, not the edges. And don't worry if it's not perfectly circular. An amoebic-shaped pizza is part of the charm. Now that we've prepared the dough and the pizza stone is heated, we're going to put the dough on the pizza stone and add our sauce and toppings. By putting a thin layer of cornmeal onto the pizza stone, we can prevent the dough from sticking to the stone. If any of the dough spills over the pizza stone, it's okay. Just fold it back over and you'll make yourself a nice crust. Now I'm going to add my tomato sauce and spread it evenly around. We're going to be topping our pizza today with bell peppers and grated mozzarella cheese. Now you can feel free to add whatever you like to your pizza. Put the pizza in the oven at 425 degrees and let it cook for about 15 or 20 minutes. You'll know it's done when the cheese starts to bubble and turn brown. Once the pizza is cooled, all that's left is to slice, serve, and enjoy. Thanks for watching, and to learn more, visit us on the web at food.about.com.